Welcome to Fantasy Football Live. I'm TJ Jefferson, and this is Nathan Zagura, the fantasy consultant. We want to get you ready for Week 6 of the NFL season by letting you know who to sit on your bench. So, Nate, Week 6, who should be sitting next to me on the couch at quarterback?
Taking a seat next to TJ should be Matt Castle this week of the Kansas City Chiefs. I'll tell you what, he's exceeded my expectations. 7 touchdowns in only 4 games. Remember, he missed Week 1, multiple touchdowns in 3 straight, playing excellent football. But this week, he's going to have a very tough matchup with the Washington Redskins. Castle's touchdown numbers have been good, but he's only averaging 178 yards per game. And, well, the Redskins, they're pretty stingy as well. They're third against the pass, allowing 181 yards and only 1 touchdown per game, 7th fewest in the league. So look for Castle to struggle this week, and his numbers are going to be pretty modest.
Well, good to know. Now, what about running backs? Which running back would you not want to see on the field this week?
This guy's not going to be the king of the castle. He's going to be a meatball this week. I'm talking about Juju Jones of the Seattle Seahawks. Hasselbeck's going to throw it all over the Cardinals. Jones going to struggle to run against them. And on the season, if you really look at his numbers, he's had 2 good games and 3 bad games. 3 games under 35 yards rushing. The last 2 weeks, 59 yards total rushing, 0 touchdowns on 23 carries, and it's not going to get any easier against Arizona. They're the #1 run D in the NFL, giving up just 71 yards per game, and it's not because they're letting teams throw on them. They're being very stingy on a per-carry basis as well, giving up just 2.9 yards per tote of the rock. And at the goal line, they're especially tough. Just ask Chris Brown, who couldn't punch it in with a game on the line against the Cardinals last week.
So what about defense, Nate? Which defense would you not want on the field this week?
Well, the Saints, when they come marching in, they've been very effective. But this week, you're going to want to march them right on over to the Pine and reserve them against the Giants. Basically, this is a matchup play. The Giants have been excellent. Their line is great. They don't give up sacks. They don't give up turnovers. In other words, they don't help fantasy defenses score points. In fact, they hurt fantasy defenses. Opposing fantasy Ds are averaging -0.2 points per game against them. That's not good. Best in the league. So you want to sit the Saints down against the G-men. But get them back in your lineups. They're going to be an excellent play the rest of the way once the New York Football Giants leave the Big Easy.
Thanks for the knowledge, Nate. There you have it. Those are our sits of the week for Week 6. For the fantasy consultant Nathan Zagura, I'm TJ Jefferson. Tune in next week to Fantasy Football Live, and good luck.
Good luck, everybody.